Okay, let's see if everything is working. Uh, let me see how the chat is. I tried to fix chat yesterday, so hopefully this works. I'm not entirely sure though. Is chat not showing up again? Okay. Doing this weird thing again where chat's not working. It's just really tiny or something? Let me see. Oh, okay, it does work. That looks really bad though. I'll probably be more visible later on, so that should be fine. Okay, I think everything should be good to go, except my stream. Oh, do I have it unlisted? I think, yeah, I do have it unlisted. That's why it's not showing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think it's working. It looks like it's working. So I guess we shall start. Just for a little bit today because I actually have dress rehearsals. Okay. Gosh, it's been so long. Wait a minute. Let me see. Where's my dorm? Decoration. Do I have my pin set up? I'll keep my pengies. My pengies are cute. I'll keep my pengies. Okay. Maybe I should put my camera back where it was. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's been a while though. You've got to be kidding me. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, wow. Opening up 3 norths. Yep. Oh, someone's gonna pwn this. Just playing some Mahjong, testing out this new Bluetooth thing, so I don't have to wear my headset all the time. It's getting warm, so. Hey, hey, Star. I hope this is like I don't know. It's been kind of weird. I've been just feeling like streaming the past few days, so I was like, okay. I woke up. I'm like, I feel like playing some mahjong today, so kind of just spur of the moment thing. Like I know people like should like make schedules and whatnot, but I was like, I woke up and I was like, I feel like playing mahjong, so I'm playing some mahjong. Mm, I have a pretty good hand. Um, I don't know if anyone's holding all the sixes though. Um, nope. Yeah. I kind of like got tired of streaming consistently all the time because it started feeling like a job. Oh, there we go. Ooh, really? That's good. Oh, it's gonna be a little tough. Really? Sure. No, wait, what do I do? Drop this. Oh, really? That's awesome. I was actually gonna stream D for DJ today, but like I'm waiting for a phone call, so the last thing I want is to like interrupt the stream or like have a phone number pop up. So yeah, I'm waiting for a phone call right now, so that's why I decided not to stream D for DJ today. Which kind of sucks though, because like they just started a new event on JP and I really wanted to play it. I have all my stamina saved up. I'm gonna go for pairs. Boom. Ah, you know what? Might as well drop the east before someone. Oh, no one. That's good. Yeah, I'm thinking probably like streaming D4D. Why they keep giving me dragon pieces? I feel horrible tossing them out. Ugh. But yeah, I was thinking of a. Oh! Boom! Ito. What? Drop it before. Someone has it. I guess they're using fries. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe like. Oh. Oh, whoa, really? Okay. Going for that. Uh. When I played JP, I actually got her 4-star before I got her initial 3-star. I should have held on to the West. Yeah, if I win this, like, this is gonna be destructive. There's so many doors right here. Once people are gonna be holding on though to the 6. But yeah, Olive was my favorite, and then Dahlia kind of just scooted her way in. But yeah, I was like, I can't believe I pulled Olive's 4-star before I pulled her 3-star. Everything's I should switch because I think someone's definitely holding on to the 6. Oh no, the Mermaid Girls on University. Gosh, why didn't I hold on to those Wests? I'm West too. Oh, those. Someone drop me the 6, please. I think it's super duper cool. The thing is that the Mermaid Girls still. Gosh, blast it. They're not old enough to drink though because the Singapore was it the Singapore story? We forgot which one it was. The current event one. Like they're like, oh, I want to go grab a drink, but we can't grab a drink. Drat, someone's gonna. They were I think they wanted to go to a bar or whatever, but I think it's cause drinking. Oh, all those points. Thank you. I haven't played in so long. I'm glad I'm still like okay. Yeah, Dahlia works in a bar in Japan. Yeah, they were saying that the drinking laws were different, so they couldn't go grab a drink. Uh, sure. Hmm. Oh, what? Oh, well, my hand was pretty bad too. Anyway, I actually don't know what the legal drinking age is in Japan. North. It was actually try not again. I'll keep it for eyes. The nine. Right. It's the concept of the cards flip when you play songs and get different hands. Hmm. Like, oh, sorry about this. I'm trying to. No. Oh my gosh, I really drew all three wests. Why am I getting all the wests today? Oh, drat. It's a little strange for me playing it on English because I'm usually able to get like the event 3 star like really quickly. I usually get the event card really quickly on. Oh, I didn't feed. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh, that's so little. Yeah, it's like part of me kept thinking that I should have ported my account over, but I was like, I really don't want to lose my collab units. Hmm. Nuts. Mm, 5. I don't know what in the world I'm gonna do. Such a weird hand. I don't want the 9. I'd rather grab a 5 or a 7. Yeah, I wanted to play Mahjong today because it's like kind of casual and whatever, but like I get sucked in really easily. I guess I'll go consecutives. I don't want to go consecutives. Uh, Forget it, I'm going consecutives. Game, why? Freak. No, not gonna do it. Mm, 5, 7. Don't need that. Star, have you played Mahjong before? Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's like pulling gotcha every single time. Oh no. You've got to be kidding me. 9. Guess those will... No one's dropped it. This isn't safe. Okay. Like, anytime, like, you can... I can't. I'm going oh my gosh, why didn't I go triplets? I'm so mad at myself. Gosh freaking blasted, I should have gone triplets. Why didn't I go triplets? Gee. Mm. It's kind of like a weird, like, matching thing. I knew it! That's not too bad, though. That's not too bad, though. Still first. I usually play, like, Mahjong with my family, like, once every, like, few weeks or so when they come over. But, like, I'm, like, out of practice for sure. I lost so badly the other week. I'm actually gonna be pretty, like, upset if this phone call doesn't come in. Because I could have been playing D4DJ or Review. I was actually interested in playing some Review today, too. Because, like, I'm so behind in the PvP season. Because I've been just taking it easy. Like, PvP, like, would drive me insane, and that's why I kind of, like, stopped playing it. And just, it's still fun. You get to accuse other people of taking your tiles and stuff like that. Like, oh, the new character. I find it a lot of fun. Dude, all these West tiles, why am I seeing so many today? 6, um, dropping that. Oh, I want to keep it though. It's worth points. Keeping it. Dude, I should go triplets. After what happened last time. Uh, really? Who's blasting music at this time? I apologize if you guys hear that. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Yeah, if it weren't for this phone call I'm waiting for, I'd probably be streaming Review today. For D4DJ. I just oh this game! Oh, so sad. I was thinking I'd get rid of the 5 now before someone needed it, and then I draw 2. It's very unfortunate. This is so sad. Uh, it's okay though. uh, okay. Not too bad. Oh, yay. Two dragons, I'm one west. I don't need the north. Yeah, they were from the special Sake event. Like, that's actually what got me into Mahjong in the first place. Growing up, like, Mahjong was kind of a scary thing. Because, like, of how they portray it in, like, a lot of, like, Asian dramas and Asian, like, shows or whatever. So, growing up, I wasn't really, like, excited to play Mahjong. Okay, yeah, so the rollover thing is so confusing to me because I could have sworn that D4 DJ's reset was at like 4, like along with all the other Bushiroad games, but like it's not for some reason, and it's really confusing me. 4, 5, 6, 2. I'm thinking it might reset at like midnight or something, because I know um like FGO resets at like midnight. Like I just wish every game had the same timers, because I know like what was it? 4. These are pretty. Okay, I don't need that. Like I know FGR resets at like midnight and stuff like that. Uchapuri and like yeah, and Love Live resets at like 3. Gosh, someone's gonna take this, aren't they? Who wants it? Okay. Thank you. It's not. It's fine. Thank you. It's much better for me to wait for a 7 than a 5. Oh, there we go. Hmm. I'm not sure about the original Love Live, but doesn't All Stars reset at the same time for both servers? At least that's what I remember. I thought it did, unless I just happened to check the game at that time. Ooh, the 5s. Oh my gosh, this hand is nice. I have a nice hand this time around. I mean, it's not a big hand, but it's a decent hand. Mm. I might use those as eyes. Oh, I shouldn't. Sure. Let's go for triplets, even though it's probably a bad idea. I'm not West. Okay, All Stars does reset at the same time. Okay. Although that's probably different just because it's. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll have, like. Eh. There. Yeah, I heard that they're gonna be merging both JP and Worldwide soon. I mean, I think that's better than the game going down. You know, like, I'd be pretty upset if they like if the game just completely like went down because I know many people who are like really invested in the game. Oh, Dread, I hit the wrong tile. Oops. Being able to know when things are coming. Cause what was it when? So I don't know how bad I don't know how bad tearing is in Love Live, but like when when the two Utapri servers merged, like that was kind of nuts. I believe they increased like an extra 500 ranks or so when we did the merger with China or the Asian servers. So, like, I hope they do the same thing. I hope they like increase like the rankings when they merge the servers. Because like it's tough. Like if they just keep the brackets the way they are in Love Live and stuff for tiering, like it's gonna be like horrible. Because when I first played Love Live, I did tier for like the first two or three events, and that was difficult. If they if they don't change it, I'm not sure if they've announced anything or if like, you know. Mm. It took a while though for KLab to change it for EN though. That's why I'm a little, you know. If the Utapri server, if the English Utapri server ever merges with JP, cheer teams? I haven't played Love Live in a very long time, so I don't know what that is. Cheer teams are cards that give you. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. That's good. I don't think that was a thing for the first few Love Live events that I played. Why? Uh, this is sad. I remember sugar. I know sugar pots and sugar cubes. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's this hand? Are you reaching two girls on? Oh, did they get those out as a login bonus a while ago? Because I feel like I have like cards that feature two girls on them. I think there was a Chica and Honoka card a while back that they released that was given out for free. I think I remember logging in and seeing them or something. Unless you're talking about something else. Oh, I probably shouldn't have cheated that. Drat. Uh, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, they're limited? Okay, I'm glad I logged on and grabbed that then. Aww, that's super cute. This person's saying, is there an easier way to bond up cards now, or do you still have to play? Because I remember before not keeping this. Someone has my East. I is 3, 4. I'm really scared to drop the red dragon. Because at this, someone has the other two. I just know it. Okay, that's good. Oh, thank you. Someone's gonna take this? Someone has it. Yeah, that's so. That's fine. Gee. Okay, I need a 4, and that's it. This is it. It's a small sized hand, but I'll get seed bonus and win bonus. So that's not too bad. Not super duper big, but oh, there we go. Certain songs give more bond. Okay. Bond events. That's good. Oh, I forgot I had the red fives. I was saying that I completely forgot I had. Okay. Why does Wes keep coming to me today? A little strange. I should probably put on the title that I'm in silver room. I can't. Let me see. Two. Oh, I want to keep that. It's harder. Oh, it's not super cute. But oh, this hand is weird. I don't want those ones. Oh my gosh. Drat, what do I do? Oh, don't like giving up dragons. I always like having them. Uh, I'll deal with it. Try. Sure. It's gonna be hard to do these anyway. Fives. It's harder to get the middle pieces, so. No, those are. I wish I could play like the original Love Live more. But I'm already juggling so many games. I just log on for like, to roll like the free gacha and stuff like that that they have from time to time. I still enjoy the franchise. Oh, and I'm so happy we're getting the new anime for Liella. I think they said July. I'm excited for that. I'll try. I need to toss something. Fine. I'm really wondering how it's gonna go though, because it's really, really different compared to the other series. Because we don't have 9 girls, and they're all in the same year. Uh, mm-hmm. Yujisaki's getting season 2. There's so much stuff coming out. Like, I was really, really sad when they two, three. I was pretty sad when they announced Aqua's 7th concert, like the title of it. Oh, because it, like I feel like, dude, holy cow, like I know Aqua's can't continue forever. Hmm. Yeah, that's true. We'll have them for quite a while. Like, it's like it's nice and it's also sad to see everyone leaving, you know? Like, I originally didn't think that I'd like Awkwars that much, but I slowly started to, like, enjoy their characters a lot, and, like, I think Muse will still forever be my favorite, but, like, Awkwars slowly grew on me over time. Like, I originally didn't like the designs too much when they were... Ugh. Ooh. Drat. Drat, 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 drat. I originally didn't like the designs when they first came out because I thought they looked a little strange. But like the characters slowly grew on me. I don't think I'm not attached to Liella yet because I feel like I don't know them too well. I drop it now before someone. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh, the feather. Goodness, what am I gonna do? I don't want to drop this. That's not safe, but this isn't safe either. Uh, that's safer to drop though. Someone already dropped one. Mm. Oh my gosh, water blue. Oh, so goodness gracious. Okay. Uh, at this point, I just don't want to feed. Gosh, blast it. My points. Oh, I can't believe that knocked me down to fourth. Okay. Give me two norths. This is a pretty good hand. I will take it. Do I get a half flush from this? It doesn't make me cry, but My Tonight is definitely like my favorite of all their songs. Like when Animal Crossing first came out, I made that my town's theme. I feel so silly. But it was I really couldn't come up with something and like all this stuff was going on with Love Live at the time, so I was like, okay, let me go look up a YouTube tutorial. Someone has to have made My Tonight as a town theme for Animal Crossing. Oh, that's so cute. I feel like that's more understandable because like Wind Waker is like such a classic game, and I want to be greedy and go for North. Like Wind Waker is such a classic game, like the design and everything. It looks beautiful still to this day. Not gonna be greedy, just gonna take it. Oh, did I forget to claim the other reward? Oh no, game resets at 5. I am good. Okay, so I finished my Oh, super cute. Okay, finished my. I should whip my rest of my dailies. I'm not gonna be winning any games with sumo anytime soon. I feel like if you set like your Animal Crossing theme song like to like a popular video game franchise, you don't get like made fun of as much as like putting in an anime song. Like what was it? For like what was it for? It's not New Horizons is a new one. What was the one for the 3DS? I set my theme song to Phoenix Wright's ringtone, his phone ringtone. I feel like anime is still kind of hard for people to accept nowadays. I feel like game themes and game like stuff like that is much more like widely accepted, especially if it's Nintendo. Also, we need Wind Waker on the Switch. Oh, really? That's super cute. Ah, like that. I haven't touched my island in a very, very long time. Like I used to play every single day. It's actually really funny because my younger sister actually bought a Switch specifically for Animal Crossing, and she's not a gamer like at all. But she saw me play it. She saw me play it on release day because I went. I shouldn't have ordered it. I shouldn't have pre-ordered it at GameStop, but I didn't realize that the world was gonna be in, like a giant mess. So like I woke up, grabbed my copy, came home, and was playing in the living room. My sister was watching me, and she slowly like was starting getting interested in it. So she bought a Switch later, and she started her own island. So we would play together. We would do the bug hunts together and stuff like that. Mm, I feel like I had a bit of trouble with this custom maker compared to the 3DS one because the touchscreen doesn't work. Like I don't understand why they did it, but like the Switch touchscreen doesn't work for designing, and that made me really really like upset because it worked for the 3DS version, like just drawing straight onto the touch on the bottom screen, but like the Switch screen you can't draw on it. So I was really really upset. I was like, oh, I feel like I designed more on the 3DS than on the Switch specifically because of that reason, because touchscreen just doesn't work. But I feel like they have all the Easts also. Because the East, none of the Easts have been dropped. Skippings. I'm dropping the 9. Oh, but that's a Dora direct. Uh, oh, the cat. So cute. Yeah. That wasn't me, right? Gosh, blasted, it was me. Uh. Oh. My face! Oh, that sucks. Okay. Dude, again with the West? Last time I decided not to do triplets. I'll do triplets this time. Might as well. 4, 5. That's not happening. Oh, All Stars like was so I forgot which. I think it was the first All Stars Nozomi that dropped like a few recently, a few months ago. Don't remember. It was the one where she has like the pretty veil on. I don't remember if that was the best card or not. I actually had to spark for her. I was so upset. It was the banner with her and Rina. I pulled like 5 copies of Rina, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me! I'm gonna have to spark to get Nozomi." I hope you have good luck and get her. Like the the 50/50s on so many games are so terrible. Okay, that was her first card. Okay. Yeah, I had to spark. Like I was so I'm free to well, can I say that I'm free to play? I don't know if I'd say I'm free to play. So I bought the large bundle, the guaranteed bundle when the game first came out, and that's it. I haven't spent any more money on All Stars. That's it. So I don't know if I'm still considered free to play. But yeah, I haven't spent any money on the game besides that. So I was like, I have to grind. I have to grind and earn the last remaining pulls to spark. Because I think I was like, I had all of my currency saved up. So I ended up being like 4 pulls short of the spark. And I'm like, I have to go grind. I have to go grind. I can't believe this. I did all these pulls and I still have to spark her. If he continues to anyway. Okay. So yes, I am free to play then. According to your definition. So yes. I besides the first packet I haven't Ooh, thank you. What's the Dora? Why are you giving me South? I'm hoping like my luck balances out for Nozomi's next best card that you showed me. It's so pretty. But I don't trust myself after the mess that happened last time. Uh, someone pawning this? Someone wanted to pawn that. More likely that someone's gonna drop me a 3 than a 5. I think I have like 5k or so saved on JP. Let me check real quick actually. I think I have like 5k saved on JP. Ah. Mm. You're kidding. I should pay attention. Wait, is my... Oh, my internet's not on. Mm. With both accounts, hopefully I hit them on one of my accounts. Hopefully. Same for D4DJ. Like I'm really hoping that Talia comes home on one of my accounts. I'm hoping mainly for EN because my EN account is lacking right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dropping the 8. If there's time, I might. I'm hoping this phone call comes soon, so like we can play. Maybe I can play a little bit of D4DJ. Or ah, Aoi's beautiful, and she's so cool. Like as I said, Aoi is like my number two. Like, well, birthday card and all of her other cards. I'm so sad that I had to step on her Fortune Bunny costume. Like, I really like it. It's so cute. 3, 4. Drat. This is tough. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't wanna. Okay. Yeah, I have like 5K on JP, so that's a decent amount. I have so many birthdays coming up, it's kind of crazy. Like, all my favorite characters have their birthdays in June or July. I don't know why all my favorite characters are born in June or July. Just drop that too. I'm really, really tempted to pull on it. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't pull on you because you come back trapped. Every time I see it, I'm like, you're not limited. You're not limited. I'm not gonna pull for you. That Ricci music. That's dangerous. That's fine, okay. Just glad it's not me. Man, this guy goes for big hands. This guy goes for big hands. I don't normally go for big hands. I'll take any points. 3, 3. Can I go for a half flush? Forget it. Gonna see if I can get a half flush. Have fun! I wish I can play Genshin, but like I have motion sickness, so I can't. Ooh, I am totally going for that half flush. Uh, sure. Wrapped. That's not safe. Huh, someone skipped it. Sure. Uh, I shouldn't have pawned it. Might have better options later though. Thank you. Someone please drop me the 7. I need a 3 or a 6. Come on. Half flush. Oh my gosh. Come on. You're kidding me. Thank you. Pretty satisfied with that hand. Uh, dropping the south. Those will be my eyes. Dude, I just dropped the south before. Should've kept it. Oh my gosh, really? Face plant. Uh, better. Skipping. Best not include more. Your shit looks super pretty. Freaking West, go away. I downloaded it when it first came out because my guild in Maple Story 2 at the time like was looking for a new game to play, so everyone was gonna play Genshin. But like after half an hour I started getting nauseous, so I'm like I can't play this. Like the game's super pretty though, but like I don't know what it uh I don't know what it is. I think it's with the panning of the camera. Yeah, I turned it down as well, but it didn't help. It's okay though. Like, it's I don't know if I can afford another game. Because aren't the polls like super expensive? I forgot how much they were for a 10 shot for a wish. I remember like someone in my guild telling me that it was super duper expensive because they went for venti. That's a weird hand. Ah, so sad. It depends where you live. That's good to hear. Like I was actually really like iffy when like they announced Genshin, like or like people's reactions to it because so I saw a lot of people like YouTubers and whatever promoting it, and I just remembered it being the game that like someone like the internet was like blowing up about like a few months like before it released. More expensive in Canada. Oh, I wish prices were the same everywhere because I know they changed Ucha's prices too recently. Tret. Mm. Mm. I remember what was it when I was playing Maple Story 2, they announced that they're gonna add like an extra like 10% to all the currency and whatnot. So, they're gonna be adding like an extra 10% or something like that after a certain date, and I was like, okay, that's it, stocking up on currency before the effect kicks in. I'm north, not much north left. You're guaranteed a 5 star after 90. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Do I want to pawn it? Sure. Don't know if that's gonna happen, but sure. Might be stuck in the door or the dead wall. Dred, I had a good hand too. Why? Ah, sure. You missed the 50-50. That's great. I wish they had that for Uta. And like, oh gosh, if they had that for review, it'd be awesome. The rate, like, I don't understand the rate up systems for so many games. That's so nice. I mean, that's a little bits away, but that's still better than a like I spent way too much on like one Uta free card. Oh, the Easts are gone. Guaranteed. That's So I so that's the thing about the new Utapri system I'm kind of iffy about right now because it doesn't keep up after certain banners. So like I kind of like the old ticket system for Utapri because you can they carry on and you can use it for another banner when it comes back. But for the new system, like they don't carry over. So for me, like I'm usually aiming for SRs. I'm not usually 3 4 2 5 5 5 1. Uh man, no. I'm not usually aiming for like URs for Utapri. So like it doesn't matter. Like this new system isn't beneficial to people who just like doing like one or two pulls. I think it's great that it just stays there. Like it's 7. Ooh, thank you. Do we just do pairs? If it's solo. Mm. Yeah, that sounds great. What? I also heard that a lot of the 4 stars are like really, really useful as well. At least that's what I heard. I heard that like the 4 stars in Genshin are still really useful. What's with all these sounds? Like that sounds like such a nice system. Mm. I wonder if that was intentional or if that was like an accident on like the developer's part. Because in a lot of games, like the lower ranked units aren't as good, or people don't even like like SRs aren't really used in Utapri. Review has a few you know has a few here and there that are situational. Like Elena is useful for like challenge review and stuff like that. But most of the time, most of the time, like lower ranked units aren't used in like other games. Ah, okay. That's good. That means all the characters basically like the characters are good and they're developed that way. Hmm. I mean, I wish that was the case for a lot of other games. The only game I think of where like lower ranked units are still as good as the higher ranked units are like FGO, like Fate. That's like the only exception I can think of where like a lot of lower ranked units are still very, very good. They're situational, but like you can still clear the game with them. Official? What was it? I saw someone use her. At least I think it was her. Is she the one with the pigtails? The purple haired girl with the pigtails? I am not good with remembering things. She looked really cute, if that is official. Or is it another girl with F in her name? Ah, okay. Oh, also, it might have been official that I saw then. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just too scared to feed right now. No one's dropped these. Well, the dragon's safe to drop, but I don't want to feed right now. I say that as I feed. Uh, so you're able to apply elements. Hold on, let me just see my hand real quick. It's okay. So, okay, I'm going for triplets. Sports are able to play elements even though they aren't meant to be on the field. Mm. Oh, okay. Hmm. So, hmm. See. No. So when it comes to like guilds and stuff, I assume like because you can play in teams because my guild was talking about it. So like what are the high ranking guilds like then? Are they just people with like very very max statted cards or are they just people who know how to combo well and stuff like that or a little bit of both? Oh. So do you just play together then? If there's no guild system? Because I remember my guild talking about something like that. Uh okay. That's what it is. I feel like I think it's because Mew. Oh, okay. I I just remember Genshin having a lot of backlash when it first came out. Like, I think some guy like broke his like PS4 or something when the game was announced or something like that. I remember reading an article about it. So I'm actually kind of surprised that the game is doing as well as it did, because or maybe it's just like other countries didn't have a good reception to it. But I remember when it was first announced, like people were very upset about it. Yeah. It's always fun for me to see people's reaction to Gotcha for the first time. So it the MiHoYo announced it at like a like China's big game expo or something like that, or like it was they announced it at a big game expo, and people were very very upset at it because people thought they were just like infringing on like open world games and stuff like that and like copying Breath of the Wild, that like people in the audience were like breaking like their PS4s and like making like very not so nice gestures at the creators when they were on stage. Like there were photos of people like breaking things in protests, like because people were very upset about the game. So when like I heard it getting good reviews and like people like talking about it on YouTube saying nice things about it, I'm like, that's completely the opposite reaction the audience had when they announced it at the big gaming expo. If you look it up, like you if you look it up online, you'll probably find articles on it. But I remember it when I saw people talking about the game, when people were like when I saw all these people promoting it on YouTube, I was like, wait a minute, isn't that the game that people were like protesting and like insulting the creators over like when it first debuted? What in the world was going on? Yeah, from the little bit I played of it, I liked the elemental combination and stuff like that, and being able to play with your friends is even better. But like I was so confused when like I saw like people giving it good reviews. I'm like, I thought everyone hated this game. Like people were like protesting this game at like the gaming convention. What happened? Like from the little bit I played of it, I think it's beautiful. Even though I get motion sickness. Like the little bit I played of it, as I said, I played for like maybe like an hour and a half or so. I think the game is really, really nice. People are reactionary. Yeah, at that point when they announced it at the conference, like the game wasn't even out. It was just like a trailer, and people were upset about it. So I wonder if those people who were upset about the game actually, changed their minds on it once it actually came out. These are not safe to drop. That should be safe to drop. So if that's the case, so I guess my question would be, are you looked down upon if you are completely free to play? Oh, that's cute. Gosh, I need to pay attention. That's good to hear. Because I've I've been watching like people's streams and like it's very, very it's very, very strange to me where people start. Oh, that's good. Because like there's this weird gacha hierarchy thing that I don't understand or believe in. It's kind of a like when I first started playing FGO, and this also goes to other games as well. Like the FGO came out in English, I think around 2 years after JP did. And people were telling me like, no, don't roll for this character. He's not good and stuff like that. And they're like, no, don't roll for him. it's a bait banner or whatever. And I'm like, it's my own currency. I can roll for whoever I want. I like the character. Can't I just roll the character in peace? Like, and the thing is that there is no like PvP and FGO and that kind of thing. Like, it's I just don't understand the need for people to dictate who you should and shouldn't roll for. So like, knowing how big Genshin is, I'm like, do you get bashed on if you're a streamer and you only use like 4-star units and not popular units, or like, let's say you're let's say you use lower rank units even though you have like the high ranking 5-star units. Because like, I was really happy because I played far enough in the so I played far enough in the game to get like a lot of like very cute units, and I was happy. So I was like, oh, Barbara's so cute, and then people were like, you know, she's garbage. You shouldn't use her. And I'm like, but she's cute. Or like people saying that, you shouldn't roll for such and such unit. No matter what you do in Genshin, someone's going to have an issue with you. Those are very nice and streamers have nice communities. That's good to hear. I didn't like, I believe I didn't really have a healer at the time. So I was like, oh, she's a cute girl and she can heal my team? Sure. There, kiddos face down here. Oh, I should have kept it. Oh well. Uh, so that's the thing, like, community, like, that's why I didn't really post any videos for D4DJ and stuff like that. Because, like, I I don't mind being part of communities, but I feel like a lot of communities aren't very nice to people. So, like, I feel like the Genshin community, from what I've seen, is kind of so it's probably just me because like I see it from a really weird perspective because I don't play the game. But like I feel like a lot of like you mainly see like the not so nice parts of communities, and that's what makes things really hard for me. Yeah, yeah, that's so like aw, thank you. Like for Utapri, I feel safe for the most part, which is why I'm okay posting videos for it. But like I don't I I pull on Love Live, of course. But like I don't post it and stuff like that most of the time because like I don't want to get people bashing on me. I know there's a lot of people in the community that don't like Nozomi, but she's my favorite, and I don't want to attract that kind of attention. To be the most welcome. Ah, losing a lot of points. That's okay. I think I'll play a little until 5 because that's when reset is. and I'm gonna take care of some of my other games. I actually have a thing I have to take care of at around like 6 or so, so I think I'll probably end the stream around 5. Like, it's like people like I've seen a lot of like weird things like before like for DJ people are like, oh, if you like mermaid you approve of fan service, and I was like, what? So like that's why I've just been secretly playing it like and not saying much. Like I post my polls on like on my Twitter and stuff like that, but I don't really say too much about it. Like I try to ignore it most of the time as well, but like it kind of hurts like when they're insulting characters that you really really like. Like it's it's kind of like you know you see yourself in like a lot of characters. At least I see myself in a lot of the characters I like a lot. So you know, like like Nozomi is like probably one of the best examples because people are like, "Oh, if you like Nozomi, then you support abuse." I'm like, "What?" Like, yeah, yeah, it does feel like they're hating you, like like in a way. They're like they're like can't like I'm pretty sure when people designed some of these characters, that's not what they had in mind. Like there's Uchipi characters that I like that I don't speak up about because I know some parts of the community also are like that. They're like, "Oh, you can't have more than one best boy because if you do, you're not being faithful." Like I've seen that before, which is why I don't really post too much about the other characters I like. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I understand where they're coming from. I understand why, but like it's just a little out there. They're like, so you like Nozomi as a character, right? That means you support abuse. And I'm like, just because I like a character doesn't mean I approve of everything. And like not to mention culture is different in different parts of the world. Like if like let's say you like I don't know, you like Mufasa from The Lion King. I'm like, does that mean you like, you know, you approve of what he did? No. Like, let's say you like, I don't know, Ursula. Like, it, you can like a character without, without like liking everything about them. Mm, yeah, like, I feel like characters that have flaws are like more interesting and more well-rounded in that kind of like perspective and stuff like that. Mm, aw, yeah. Unfortunately, like, whoa. Unfortunately, like that's also how idol thing is, like idol culture is in a lot of worlds and stuff like that. That's true, that's true. Like idol culture and stuff like that, like there's idols are supposed to be perfect and stuff like that. Like I don't really see that kind of thing. I appreciate being able to see like a person to, like being able to show who they are and being proud of their flaws. Like or just being like different and accepting who they are. Like like as I said before, like I'm not the most confident person in the world. Like that's why I appreciate like a lot of characters that are very outgoing and happy all the time. Like like I wish I was as energetic and happy as Nozomi. Or I wish I was as elegant and like gorgeous as Maya. And like when I went to Kara Expo, like just cosplaying her made me feel more confident in myself. Like it it's like a lot of characters mean a lot to a lot of people. And like hearing insults about characters that you see a lot, like you see, a lot of yourself in or characters you look up to, like it's not fun to hear. So I'd like to avoid those people if possible, which is why like, I mainly play a lot of games to myself and that kind of thing. Like I've been playing Argonavis and stuff, but like, I haven't been posting it. Um, I play Idolish, and like I don't really post it too much either. Because like a lot of fandoms are just really scary, and like the vocal majority are not so nice. Yeah. It's it's really weird how like a lot of like companies and stuff like work. Like you don't. Yeah. Mm, if you can, gosh, blast it. Well, at least everyone's paying up and not just me. But yeah, like it. Unfortunately, like beauty standards and stuff like that make that impossible, and like the idol industry needs everyone to be perfect. So I appreciate Love Live being to show that people are human. Everyone has flaws and is imperfect in their own way. And I think that's fine, but like it's just idol industry and whatnot just doesn't believe in that kind of thing. And that's how it works. That's how the idol industry works. Yeah. Like what was it? Um so what was it? I remembered uh oh when I played Overwatch, people were saying I remember seeing like a lot of comments and stuff like that. Um someone I think it's someone I forgot who posted it, but it was a it was someone who was like on Reddit or something like that saying that, oh, I really look up to Symmetra from Overwatch. Um like because like she's on the spectrum. Like she's autistic, and I really really look up to her, and I'm like, that's so sweet. Like characters don't have to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Like, despite what, all these like idol industries and idol groups want you to believe. Like what was it? I was watching a video about an idol who was in a wheelchair, and I'm like, that's very very inspirational for like people out there who want to be idols and think they can't do it because like they have a disability of some sort. Yeah, like having good representation is like very 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 important, and people don't want to do that because they want perfection in characters and stuff like that. Like having like Overwatch has a good has like good representation. I adore I adore games and anime that show characters from all over the world. Like it's just so fun, you know? like I was doing a tier list recently of like a lot of old shows I really really liked and enjoyed. So um so like um Metabots. This is so old. So Metabots has a world tournament arc like later on in the series, like towards the end of the first series. And it's like there's like representatives from Kenya, Iceland, Egypt, and everything. And like I like seeing all these characters represented. Some of the representation, some of it was a little stereotypical, but the 90s and that's how it is. But like I like seeing people represented. Overwatch has so many characters from all over the world. Like Genshin like has good representation. Yeah. hmm I remember when Tracer Tracer's orientation was revealed as well. And it was it's nice. It's nice to be represented. It's nice to see characters and people that look like you, flaws and all. Like, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. No one's gonna drop me a 5. No one's gonna drop me a 5. Actually, is it the one that's missing is either stuck in the dead wall or someone's holding it as their middle piece for their hand. Oh, is someone I freaking knew it! Ah! Oh. Okay. All last. Gotta do my best. Let's end this not in last place. Oh, that's actually a really good hand. I will happily take it. Gonna sit up. But yeah, thank you, Star. Thank you for joining me on the stream and chatting with me. It's nice to talk to someone about that kind of stuff. And talk about, how important it is, you know, just to talk about our favorite characters and how it's important and stuff like that. Like, as I said, like, I'm not, besides, like the Utapri, like, I post Utapri videos, but I don't interact with the community. Same with, like, review and stuff like that. Because, like, uh, it's just that there's a lot of very, vocal people that I would rather not speak with and not interact with. Like, I'm sorry, like, the conversation started dragging on about that kind of stuff. Let's hopefully we win this game. Like, like, if there was more, like, people who were open about accepting different types of people, I feel like I'd be more okay talking to other people like in the community and stuff like that. Like I have a uh like if the Uta Free community was more accepting, like I'd probably do a lot more things. I'm trying to open up a little more. Like I want to do some covers and stuff for like to celebrate the characters' birthdays and stuff like that. But like I buy Utapri merch that isn't ragey. Like I buy merch for characters and stuff like that, but I'm always too scared to share it because I'm afraid someone's gonna be saying that I'm unfaithful and that I have more than one favorite Utapri character. So like that's why I don't. Communities just aren't open to that kind of stuff. I don't think this is I don't think this will be this is not a big enough hand for me to come in first. But doing all triplets should be pretty good. If I can get the remaining cards I need, tiles I need. Who's holding my tiles? Who's holding my tiles? Come on. Aw, thank you. Have fun on your walk. The weather's like really muggy on my side, so I hope you have fun. And maybe I don't know when's the next time I'm streaming. As I said, it's kind of like I wake up in the morning, feel like playing a game, so that's what I do. You know. But thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot. And it's nice to talk to someone about stuff like this. Hmm. Hey, really? Oh, please don't let this be a draw. My hand isn't worth much, but at least I have something, you know, going. No fives have been dropped and no eights have been dropped. So, man, I know if I drop this two, though, someone's gonna. Someone might win. Oh, this isn't safe. Actually, one's in the Dora, right? Yeah, one's in the Dora. Yeah. So someone's either gonna use it as eyes or someone's waiting to pawn it. I don't want to drop this. You want to draw? Ugh, let me draw. Uh, oh, that's sad. Oh well. It started pretty good today. That's fine. I guess we'll end it there for today. Looks like my equipment is working good, so that's good. Uh, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. Let me see. Hmm.